8BitDo is known for their retro controllers that work on modern systems, like this SNES-based controller that works on iOS, Mac, and Windows. Work mostly for emulation and things like that, but I've seen a lot of people use these for fighting tournaments because of their wonderful D-pads. But one thing that they've gotten into recently has been their more modern controllers, like the 8BitDo Ultimate Wireless Controller. Modeled somewhere between the PlayStation and Xbox controllers. This is perfect for anyone that wants a budget controller with Hall effect joysticks. One other product line that they've gotten into recently, though, that I didn't know until I came into Play and Trade, were their keyboards. Now, keyboards, especially for mechanical keyboards, can get pretty pricey. So was I shocked when I found 8BitDo made a mechanical keyboard that's based on old tech. So here we have the retro mechanical keyboard, the N edition, and the N edition Retro 18 mechanical numpad to unbox for you guys today. Thanks to our sponsor, Play and Trade, for setting it all up. So we have our keyboard here, and because this is a store and they have to be able to resell it, I was asked specifically to be very careful with opening it. So they're watching us on the camera, so I gotta be very, very protective about this. Make sure I don't scratch it. This feels dirty. This really feels bad. This feels so bad. All right, so here is our keyboard now out of the wrap. So many things. See, if this was my own keyboard, I would have just ripped it open by now. Well, it was stuck to the top. That's okay. Ooh. So we have our keyboard, which feel dirty taking that out of the pack. We have some stickers, which will make sense in a little bit looking at this. We have dual, they have a specific word for these, dual super buttons, which I assume are programmable, which would make sense with the stickers. A cable, USB type A to USB-C, and that is it. We're gonna slide this over here. and do... God, this feels so bad. This feels rough. But it's so pretty though. Now, I don't know if you can hear this, but you know what it reminds me of? Those really old keyboards, which is dating me so bad. Now, it looks like we have Bluetooth, which this one is charged, off, and 2.4 gigahertz. So if it's 2.4, they should have a dongle. Yep, dongle here. And plugins for your super buttons, which seem to have the same clicky design as the keypad. All right. Man, I like this. I like this a lot. Well, that is your 8BitDo retro keyboard. And to complete the set, which the 8BitDo retro keyboard you can actually get here at your local Play and Trade. Well, the only Play and Trade left in Lafayette. And straight from 8BitDo, or 8BitDo, 8BitDo. I just had to have one of these because what it looks like is there is a calculator built into it that whenever you're not connected to a computer, it's a full calculator. So this is our Retro 18 mechanical numpad. And the same boring box drop. Luckily, this one's mine, and I don't have to worry about breaking it. Well, I still have to worry about breaking it, yeah. That is adorable! Comes with a little 8BitDo pin, which is definitely going on my work backpack. I don't care if anybody doesn't recognize what it is. Another 8BitDo branded USB-A to USB Type-C cable. And the number pad. Along with instructions. But we're tech people. We don't actually read instructions. Okay. So once again, we have the Bluetooth off and 2.4 gigahertz and a calculator mode. And it works. That is awesome. I had to, you know. Damn it, I did it backwards. It's obvious that I've never seen them. But anyway, they seem to have the same switches between both of them. And because it does say that you are able to, let's see, I saw it somewhere. Here we go. 2.4 gigahertz Bluetooth and USB. So I'm assuming that by plugging these in with the added USB cable, you're able to charge and use them at the same time. But we do have a review coming up of the whole setup after this, where we're going to be spending a month with the keyboard and number pad, and we'll go more in depth and in detail with all of that coming up. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this keyboard. I'm gonna drive my wife nuts. It's gonna be crazy. All right, but this is Caleb from DevKit Media, and thank you guys for watching, and thank Play and Trade for being here and supporting us. And yeah, if you need any games or consoles, come check these guys out. They are wonderful. They're in Lafayette, Louisiana. They're the last Play and Trade. It's a great story. Well, not great for Play and Trade Corporate, but that's beside the point. It's a wonderful story to find out how they're still here. And yeah, check them out. Thank you.